Which do I like better, spinning reels or bait casters? I get that question a lot, especially when people see me bring spinning reels on the boat after seeing me use bait casters for so long in so many of the videos. There's a little implicit bias toward bait casters just because I've used them for so long, but they both have their place. If you are left-handed, a spinning reel can be a better option to go with. One, because on almost all spinning reels, the handles are interchangeable. You can go from one side to another, where with a bait caster, if you're left-handed, it is very hard to find a left-handed reel to use. I think casting is better with a bait caster, all things being equal. Some people may argue that, but I think with a finely tuned bait caster, you can cast it further. Now, the problem is dialing in the casting on a bait caster. It can be very intimidating, it can be a mess, and it can lead people to stay away from them. And I get that, trust me, I get that. So if that's what your decision comes down to, go with the spinning reel and don't worry about it. Because here's the deal, there is nothing with either of these reels that helps you catch fish. The last thing you want to do is go out there fishing with a bait caster because you think you have to do it, and you don't like it, you don't enjoy it, and then you don't go fishing. So my point there is, go fishing. If a spinning reel is more comfortable, it'll work fine. It will not keep you from catching fish, is the bottom line. So, you know, there's other little advantages to a spinning reel. Generally speaking, they put more drag on the reel and on the line, and that can be an advantage, especially fishing for some big fish. You'll see a lot of people offshore fishing using spinning tackle because of the amount of drag that you can put on one. So, you know, generally they're cheaper. You're not going to pay as much money, but there are some out there, some really expensive ones that can be $600 or $700. So the bottom line is, go with what suits your needs for your type of fishing. If you're just getting into fishing, go with a spinning reel. It's quick, easy, it'll give you everything you need. Then down the road, if say you're doing something different, you need to cast a super long way, or maybe you're feeding out line, trolling or something like that, you may like a bait caster better. But I will say this, the spinning reels, with the bait feeder mechanism on them, you can feed line off of those pretty easy. So go with what is most comfortable for you, and you'll be making the right choice.